Hi. Now, last week we talked about cutting the cords and bringing that energy back to you. This week, same type of thing. Very important to cut your cords of attachment because that brings back your energy. What triggered me recently was listening to Lisa Brown's recordings, and she mentioned how when we came into this human experience, we separated, and the separation of bodies, the four bodies, mental, spiritual, emotional, and physical, the separation of those bodies caused us to forget. And so when you're working with remembering who you are, it's very important to bring back the energy of the cords of attachment, but to also combine all your bodies. So getting rid of that separation. So when you become one, then you are just your light body. So I guess in a way it's activating your light body because we're getting rid of the separation. And apparently what I'm being told is when we become one and only have our light body, that's when we're going to remember who we are. It's going to be when we have all the energy and the power of who we are and what we are capable of. We're capable of so much more than what this human aspect believes. The human aspect, that's where you're going to get the limitation. And there is no limitation. The sky's the limit, literally, on what you can do, what you're capable of. It's letting go of your belief system. It's letting go of, anything that's causing you low vibration and, anything that's keeping you in what I call the drama. So this is going to be an activation, very powerful. And what's going to happen is if you allow yourself, and I'm saying if because all of us, we're human, so this is an experience. As soon as we slip back into human programming, the subconscious mind, then we separate again. The moment you focus consciously on who you are and what you're capable of, you will combine and become one. So just as easy as cutting the cords by saying, cut all the cords to everyone and everything I've been in contact with, bang, the cords are cut because that's what your intention was. Then you say, become one, and you merge all your bodies together. It's an intention. As soon as you think that didn't work, then no, it didn't work because you had the lower vibration thought, the judgment. When the judgment comes in, it is a low vibration energy that you're wearing. So wear the trust, wear the love vibration around you. And, it's just, you're going to create a magical life as soon as you let go of all the limitations that this human aspect will put on your life. Now, our goal, like I said, is to become one with all there is. What I'm told is we need to practice being conscious of what opens our heart and what closes it. So being conscious of our thoughts and emotions throughout the day, it becomes our challenge. And if you're anything like me, it is a challenge. You get involved with the drama around you. It's very easy to get drawn in. But what my guides are telling me is that the more you practice being conscious on what's going on, and especially if someone is reacting in your world, you conscious of the fact that they are letting go. They're letting go emotions. It doesn't have anything to do with you. It doesn't have anything to do with me when someone is reacting. unless of course they're reacting to the vibration, because if I'm high vibration, they're low vibration, they're going to react. But that's where our practice comes in, to practice being conscious of this fact. The more we practice, the more our body is going to eliminate the programming. The more our body eliminates the programming, the faster we're going to activate our light body and stay in that state of being one. All right, so, and an interesting thought that I had the other day was, everything you read and everything that I say is that we're all one. Well, we are one energy being, right? We're a being, but we're one, living a human experience. Now, what if we are one and we're living the experience through a billion lives at the same time? So if we are all one, everyone on the planet is experiencing something different, and we are one experiencing it all in the same moment. It's a cool thought, right? And it kind of goes over our head. It's like, wow. So back to becoming one. Now, what I'm told is that when you want to become one, you just breathe deeply. And I've told you before, breathing deeply brings you to the quantum field. The quantum field is where you can access everything and everyone. The beings of light are there in the quantum field. You just have to put the intention to connect with them and you'll have it. So what I'd like to do today is, during the light language activation, I would like you to keep breathing deeply, so that'll take you to the quantum field, but also visualize all four of your bodies becoming one. So they're all merging into one. Visualize the color. So visualize, keep an eye on what you can see, no pun intended, what you can see and what you feel during this activation. So as usual, everything is heart. And so we're expanding our heart every week. We're expanding our heart more and more. And what I'm told is there's a big energy wave coming at us, and it's actually supposed to come the solstice, like in that's 2 more days. So pay attention to how you feel on the 21st, because we're going to get blasted with this huge energy wave, and I'm looking forward to it. And I will consciously be paying attention to my thoughts and my body and how I'm reacting to this energy wave. So for now, keep breathing. So breathe deeply. You can put your left hand on your heart if you like. Putting your left hand on your heart actually has a connection. And I've got a hold of, this is shungite, and shungite is a very strong crystal stone. It is from Russia, and it is a meteorite, so it's very powerful at clearing negative energy. I love to have that near me. And then I've shown you this before too, but my pyramid, it sits here. So it's got the sacred geometry flower of life symbol, and tiger eye, which increases spirituality. So it's always sitting here, and I connect with all of that and you to do the activations. All right, so deep breathing, just keep breathing and visualize all your bodies becoming one. Akin na kimi na kola ka asadi kila la ana kola da kashanana. Akin na kola da kashanana ayana kola da asadi kila da kashanana no kola da kasanini ki. Ayana na kola da kasanana kola da manakila da kashanana aki da ashota kola da kashanana aki. Anana kola da kashanana asadi kila da mola da ki dit kila da kashanana. Aki a oko totoko oko koko kasete kila da kashanana kola da kashana. Ayanana kolaraka sanana kularaka shanana ayana kolaraka shanana ayaraka. Akitiki didikina kashanana olaraka shanana ko. Anikin ana kolaraka shanana aki yedaka okakakisidiki. Akidi la kashanana kolaraka shanana ka. Akila la kashanana kolaraka shanana akidiki. Amakola kashanana akila kashanana okola kashanana ayana kola kashanana. Akina na koshana na kola ka maikila kashanana kola kashanana ka akite kita kita la kshatako. Akila na kashana na ahmikila da ka anako okosoto kitiki. Akila la kashana olo la kamana kola shana na kila da shatako. Akia amakoya makaya makaya. Take a deep breath. Now I visualize the four bodies coming together, and what I experience, and I've already done my podcast for this week, so it's the same experience, and the four bodies coming together, and then it was almost like a bright sun, like whoosh, and becoming one, and like we can hold more light. And that's what our goal is. Another goal is that we want to be able to hold more light, especially in 2 days when this energy wave comes. Be grounded, bring in more light, and just feel the energy wave, because the Pleiadians and the Arcturians are there and they're guiding over us and they're helping us. We have a whole team helping us of beings of light. So just remember, breathe deeply, go to the quantum field, cut your cords daily, if not throughout your day, and say, become one. Visualize your bodies becoming one, and bring in the light in. So it's almost like you become the sun. All right. So I hope you found this beneficial. Leave me a comment. How did you feel? What did you feel? What did you see? And yeah, and then maybe we'll connect in 2 days to see how everybody's feeling with this energy wave. All right. So I love you all. Namaste.